Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. We'll see Milwaukee taking on the Boston Celtics. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Cobra out there with the Magician. Then there's Scott, and it's Monroe in at the 5.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close. Now, you know you got game when you can knock down a shot like that with the defense hanging all over you.
The Bucks shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about, gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Here's Bird after the basket by Milwaukee. And it's Parrish missing. With the shot. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Look, Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. We discussed their game plan defensively, and he mentioned that controlling Greg Monroe will be crucial. He said Monroe is a guy who can score inside, rebounds well, and his passing really sets him apart. Their offense runs best when it goes through his hands, so pressuring him and staying vigilant is essential for us. Guys, can they slow him down?
Thank you, Doris. Scott, and again, Milwaukee with the triple.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
From downtown, and it's Ainge that time on the assist by Johnson. Ainge has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Scott, good.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Milwaukee on D. It's a 5-point game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks leading by 6. For 3, Murray, good. Murray's got 6 points.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
He hits both from the stripe. Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to the Magic. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 12 points for the Cobra.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Ainge kicks to Bird, jacks up a 3. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Scott. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Scott's got 6 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control, and I think a timeout was a no-brainer there. Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Murray, no good.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
And here's Bird for three. The rebound by the Bucks. The feed to Murray. Danny Ainge pulls it in. And a fast break now for the Celtics. No good from Bird. The three. That's good. And 11 points for lights out.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
And the shot is good. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Scott. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Bird outside. There's a screen by McHale. Shoots from 12. The shot misses. Milwaukee leading by 14. Three-pointer. Scott can't get it to go. Here's Boston now. On the wing, Bird. Beyond the arc. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Banked in off the glass. Johnson's got it back down to single digits for Boston.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope. It's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Pass to Ainge. Johnson kicks to Ainge. From outside, off the mark. It's tipped. Stolen by Parrish.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming onto the court are your Celtics dancers. Give it up.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Magician is out there with the Cobra. Then there's Scott, and it's Monroe in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Bucks leading by 9. Here's Murray. Hands it from downtown. Murray's got 9.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Johnson dishes to Bird. They double-team Bird. Celtics passing it around. Out to the right wing. Takes the three. No good. And Milwaukee the other way now. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 9.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat. I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
So it's the Celtics now, down by 12. Inside. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Redmond The shot misses. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. The drive by Scott. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Yes.
Scott's got 13.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Johnson, the pass to Parrish. Back to Johnson. Rebounded by the Bucks.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Now here's Johnson. They double team Johnson. And Bird, here we go. Here's Parrish, dunked down by the Chief.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch. Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Stolen by Monroe. The finish. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Johnson. Johnson draws the double, dishes it to McHale, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Boston making some changes. Walton comes in for McHale, and it's Richardson in for Wedman. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Bird. 11 points in the game. Parrish kicks to Walton, and he dunks it down.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Johnson kicks to Bird. A 3-ball. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Well, the game's getting bigger, going international. But at least in the U.S., it really seems the game is going indoors. Back in the day, the legends of the game still played on the blacktop. That's becoming a thing of the past.
And speaking, Clark, of playground basketball, why do you think that is, that players are going indoors?
Well, I think one reason is playing on hardwood is nicer. It's easier on your joints and safer overall. The game has changed and it's big business now, but there are still plenty of weekend warriors who get their hoop on outside. Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.